Hi guys, I am sending you class from my home practice space. This way you can have your own practice without having to come on to campus now that we've got some changes for just a little while. So when you're ready to begin our class for today, just make sure that you have your yoga mat, 2 blocks. You can have anything else that you might want or need for your practice today. So that might be a strap or a pillow, a layer for Shavasana, whatever it is that you think you might want to get you more comfortable, go ahead and set yourself up for that. And while you get those items, I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit more. Okay, so now that we're ready to practice, let's just find a comfortable seated position so that we can focus on our breath work. And as we come into our breath, we'll just let the eyes close. And as the eyes close, we begin to get internal. We notice if our breath is short. We just start to lengthen our breath. If we're feeling really excited or energetic, maybe the palms are down for grounding. If we're feeling a little sluggish and we need to wake up, maybe we rotate the palms facing up. The palms up is an intention for receiving. And some of you prefer to have your hands to your belly, so that you're connecting your movement of your belly with your breath. Inhale, feel the belly expand. And exhale, feel the belly soften. Continue to breathe in this way. Notice your body start to relax as you lengthen the breath, giving yourself an opportunity to calm the nervous system. Just feeling safe and connected in your space and in your body. Count for a few more rounds of breath. And give yourself this time to set an intention for your practice today. If there's anything that you'd like to bring in, anything you'd like to let go. Take this time of pause to just notice. And with your next exhalation, just lift your hands from wherever they may be. Let your arms come down by your sides. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Feel a stretch at the back of the neck. And gently start to rotate your head from side to side. Paying attention to take half circles. And pausing if you need to on either side. Maybe you take a couple more rounds of breath on each side, getting a deeper stretch for the neck. And then bring your chin back to center. Lift your chin, gaze forward. Inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, take your shoulders back and down. Continue to move with your breath. Just allowing the shoulders to relax. Allowing the shoulders to let go of any tension you've been holding on to. Letting your body know it's time to practice, time to move. And shimmy the shoulders all the way down. Bring your hands in front, connect to your palms. As you inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, take the arms behind, reconnect. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release. We're gonna take 2 more rounds. Movement following the breath. Allowing mobility for the shoulders and feeling a nice stretch with the biceps. This is our last round. Lift the fists as high as you can. Exhale, lower them down. Bring your hands in front of you and come onto your hands and knees. Spread the fingers wide. As you inhale, let your belly soften towards the mat. And as you exhale, lift your back. This is our cat-cow movement for spinal mobility. And take a few more with each round of breath. Deciding now if you want to take circles with the hips. Feeling a deeper stretch in the torso. Maybe you curl the toes and send the hips back. Maybe you continue to circle around. Find what your body's calling for. Notice the areas that want to open up. When you find those areas of tightness, give yourself a pause there. Breathe into it longer. Start to find your way to center. Extend your right leg behind you so the right toes come to the back of the mat. Press the heel back. Keep the shoulders above the wrist. And on your next inhale, lift your heel up so your ankle is in line with your hip. And take a few pulses here, feeling the glute activate. And then take your right foot out to the right side of the mat. Walk your hands towards your body and make sure that your left knee is in line with your right foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, take the right arm down, reach over to the right. Inhale, lift the arms up. Now take your left hand down to the ground or to a block. Place the palm down. Reach your right fingers up. Maybe reach your arm overhead. Option to lift the right foot. Option to bend the knee. Connecting your hand to your foot. Press your hips forward. Release your foot, re-extend your limbs. Bring your right foot down. Inhale, lift your arms back to center. Exhale, take the arms down to the mat. Bring the right knee underneath the right hip. Take a round of breath here. Inhale through your nostrils. Exhale, open your mouth, release. Now extend the left leg, bring the left toes to the back of the mat. Press the heel back. Keep pressing the heel back as you maintain the shoulders above the wrist. Notice the sensation, the stretch in the calf muscle. On your next inhale, lift the left heel, ankle in line with the glute. And then take some pulses, activating. After you've taken a few pulses, take the left foot over to the left side. Press the foot down. Walk the hands towards the body. Lift the arms up. Inhale, sends the fingers up. Exhale, left arm comes down. Right fingers reach up. And then reach overhead. Inhale, arms reach to center. Exhale, right hand comes down to the ground or to a block, your choice. Reach the left fingers up or overhead. Nice stretch for the side body. Option to lift that left leg. Option to bend the knee and connect your hand to your foot, pressing your hips forward. Release the foot if you've grabbed onto it. Re-extend the limbs. Let the left foot come down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take the hands to the mat. Bring the left knee back onto the mat. Take a round of breath here. On your next inhale, reach your right fingers up. And as you exhale, weave your right arm between left arm and left leg. Come onto the right shoulder, right side of the head. Count for 2 more rounds of breath here. Now on your next inhale breath, press into the left hand, reach the right arm up, fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right hand comes down. Take a breath. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, weave it through. Left side of the head comes down to the mat. 2 more rounds of breath. On your next inhalation, press into the right hand. Inhale, left fingers reach up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Take a breath in tabletop position. Now curl your toes, lift your hips, send them back. Walk your hands towards your feet. Inhale, come into a half lift. And as you exhale, come into your forward fold. Let your arms dangle. Or take your hands to reach opposite elbows, framing your head with your arms. Bend one knee at a time if you'd like. Getting deeper into the hips. Feeling the sensation in the legs. If you'd like to go deeper for the hamstrings, you can take your hands to your ankles and pull your chest towards your thighs. Top of the head facing down to the mat. And wherever you are, just release the arms. Notice how it feels to pick up your right foot. Place your right palm underneath, toes to the wrist crease. Set that up on the left side. Fold. Bend your elbows to go deeper. Release the hands from underneath the feet. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the outside of your left foot. Maybe you come onto fingertips, maybe palms. Maybe position a block underneath your hands. Now take a deep bend in your left knee. Press the right leg straight. Coming into the other side, bend the right knee. Both knees are bent. If you're working with the block, take it over to the right, outside of the right foot. Keep the right knee bent, straighten the left leg. Keep the left leg straight, deep bend in the right knee. Bend the left knee. Remove the block. Take your hands in front of your feet. Walk your hands forward. Come into your plank position. And as you come into your plank position, pull your belly button up to your spine. And as you exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, plank position, back to shoulder mobility. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, down dog. Slowly start to walk your feet to the top of the mat. Once your feet make their way to your hands, inhale for a half lift. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees, and as you inhale, come up to a standing position. Bring your arms down to your heart center. Position your thumbs at your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. 2 more rounds. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. 1 more round. Inhale deeply through the nostrils. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Relax your shoulders. Bring a smile to your face. Come back to your intention that you chose for your practice today. Bring your arms by your sides. Decide if you want your feet to be hip distance or if you'd like your big toes together. This is totally up to you. And just rock forward towards the toes and then towards the heels. And feel the foundation of your feet. Maybe soften the knees. We can bring energy to our bodies by moving through some sun salutations. Starting with our arms by our sides. Connecting our movement with our breath. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, connect your hands. Step 1 foot at a time to your plank position. Lower knees, chest, chin. Come onto your belly. And then let the chest lift, shoulders back. Exhale, we come into downward facing dog. Taking 3 rounds of lion's breath. Inhaling through the nostrils. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. 2 more rounds. And again. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise up, gathering energy. Palms connect. Thumbs to the midline. Close your eyes again. back to your breath. I apologize for the visitor. I think he wants to do yoga with us too. This is my dog Remy, who I love very much. I'm going to continue to move through the flow with you and hope that he settles in with us. Preparing to come into a couple more rounds of Sun Salutation A, starting with our arms by our sides. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step or jump plank position. Lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, coming into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 rounds of breath here. And listen for the sound of your breath. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, thumbs to the midline. Back to closing the eyes. Take a reflective pause. Relax your shoulders. Reconnect with yourself. Stand strong in your foundation, rooting down at your feet, rising up from the crown of your head. Exhale, open your arms. We've got 1 more round. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank position, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, down dog. Find your lion's breath. One more round. Step your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, thumbs come down the midline. Thumbs meet at the heart center, eyes close. Reconnect with your breath. And as you reconnect with your breath, lift your toes. Notice how that feels. Stand strong in your foundation. Spread the toes, set them back down to the mat. On your next exhalation, open your arms by your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step the right shin back. Step the left shin back. Come into your version of child's pose. Lower your forehead down to the mat. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, walk your hands towards your body. Come onto your seat, bring your legs in front. As you bring your legs in front, bring your legs together. Pull the flesh back from each side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And as you exhale, reach your arms forward. Now, some of you are going to want a more active approach, so you can hold onto your feet as you fold forward if you reach. If not, you can use your strap. Some of you will want to go more passive, so you can relax your arms, round your spine, bringing flexion, stretching the entire back, just softening into the posture and keeping the legs connected down to the mat. On your next inhale, rise up. Now take your right ankle above your left knee. Bend your left knee, bring the sole of your left foot to the mat. Bring your hands behind you, propping yourself up. Getting into a hip stretch, you can modify the intensity of this stretch by sliding your left heel towards your glute and or walking your hands towards your hips. Another variation that you can try if you want to go deeper is to come into double fire log, Agni Stambhasana. In this option, you're stacking your right leg on top of your left. And you want for each leg, the ankle to be in line with the knee. Now you might already feel a stretch in your hips. In that case, you'd want to stay here. If you don't feel a stretch, then you'll start to lean forward, bringing your hands in front of your legs and then walking your hands forward. The more you walk your hands forward, the deeper you're going to feel that stretch. If it's available and you can go really deep, lower your head. Come back to also decompressing the spine. Settle into your breath. On your next inhale, slowly start to walk your hands towards your body. We're going to take an optional spinal twist. If you're in Agni Stambhasana, you can go for it. If you're not here, you can set yourself up and see how it feels in your body. If you want to just pass, that's okay too. Everything is just an option. So to come into the spinal twist, you'll leave the legs as they are. You'll bring your palms together. Take an inhale breath. Now as you exhale, you'll twist to your left, bringing your right tricep to the arch of your right foot. Now inhale, open your heart. See about bringing your thumbs to your heart center as you gaze up to the ceiling. On your next inhale, use your energy to lift up and out, back to center. Exhale, take the hands down to now adjust the legs. Coming out, removing the right foot, bringing the knees and the feet in front, coming into the other side. Decide if you want to take that left ankle above the right knee, bringing your hands behind you to support you like kickstands, and then sliding that right heel towards you for the level of intensity that you want or need for your stretch today. Now, if you want to go for the deeper option, Agni Stambhasana, you'll set yourself up just like you did on the other side by stacking the legs. Ankle to knee alignment. Left knee should be above the right ankle. Left ankle should be above the right knee. Feet are flexed to protect the knee joints. Now this side could be different. If this side is different and it's tighter, then you might just start here. If it's available to go deeper, take your hands forward, walk your hands forward. Lower down as much as you want or need to. And settle in with your breath. On your next inhale, slowly start to lift your head and rise up. Finding your straight spine, reaching the crown of the head up. Going into our optional spinal twist if you'd like to. If not, you can just pause and wait for the next posture option. So to come into the spinal twist, you'll bring your palms together. Take an inhale breath. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Take the left tricep to the arch of the left foot. And practice bringing your thumbs to your heart center. The right elbow positioned up towards the ceiling. Inhale, use your strength to come out, back to center. Exhale, lower the hands down. Lift the legs, unwind them, bring the feet back in front. Take the hands behind you, leaning back. And just windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Just releasing any tension from the hips. Come into your seat, close your eyes, connect with your breath. Continue to bring the gaze inward. Continue to just notice the chest rise and fall with each inhalation and each exhalation. Go ahead and let your eyes open up. Look behind you for your two blocks. We're going to take both of our blocks and set the short ends together. Turn away from the blocks. Bring your upper back to rest there. And as you position your upper back onto the blocks, create space between the feet. Open your arms out to the sides. Let your head come down. Open your heart. Position the wrist in line with the shoulders for shoulder opening. In this time of feeling vulnerable, we work with opening the heart, cultivating love and compassion for ourselves and others, and simply embracing whatever situation we find ourselves in. Opening ourselves up, becoming adaptable and aware. If at any point this feels too vulnerable, you can lift your arms and bring your hands to your heart center. Still getting the lift with the positioning of the blocks, but maintaining your own space for your level of comfort. Another variation would be to take the hands to the belly. If you'd like to stay here for an extended amount of time, you can simply press pause and stay for as long as you'd like. If you're ready to come out, you'll lift your head and start to lift your shoulders and your upper back. Reach your hands to take the blocks out from underneath. Come onto a flat back. Open your arms out to the sides. Come into your relaxation pose. If you need time to set up some propping or grab a layer, please feel free to do so. Once you come into this posture, know that you'll be here for an extended amount of time. Allow your eyes to close. Allow your entire body to melt down onto the mat. As you relax your entire body and allow it to get heavy, notice how it feels to be present with yourself in this time. Notice how each inhalation and each exhalation feels, flowing in and out of the nostrils. And practice sending any thoughts away just as easily as they come in. Know that each exhalation is an opportunity of letting go, settling in, and grounding down. Practice sending any thoughts away just as easily as they come in. Simply relax. And gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Invite the movement back into the body. Take some circles with your ankles and wrists. If you'd like, you can lift the legs, hug the knees into your chest. Start to rock from side to side. Nice massage for your back. You can find center, draw circles with your big toes. Ankle mobility, opposite direction. You can open the knees wide. Start to make circles with your knees, providing fluidity for the hip joints. And then circling around opposite direction. And then you can bring the knees together, keeping the knees together, drawing circles, massage for your low back. Circle around opposite direction. Open the arms. Take an inhale breath. And exhale, roll over onto one side, coming into the fetal pose. Posture of new beginnings. And from your fetal pose, start to press yourself up to a seated position. And as you come onto your seat, find comfort in the way that you choose to sit. Find a straight spine, reaching the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Take a few rounds of breath as we close our practice together today. Deep inhalation through the nostrils. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Inhale, breathing in all the way to the top of the breath. Exhale, let it go slowly. Taking one more round of breath to seal our practice together today. Deep inhalation all the way to the top of the breath. Exhale, open your mouth, take a sigh of relief. The light in me sees, honors, and recognizes the light within each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being adaptable and trying this online practice with me today. I bow to you in gratitude. Namaste.